F1 presents huge challenges. It's hugely competitive. It's very fast moving as a business, and we have to respond if we wish to be competitive on the grid. Formula One's a very quick industry in every way. If you look at a major motor manufacturer, it will probably take them 5, even 6 or even more years to introduce new models. We're effectively doing that process annually, and not even that, but we're developing that car from race to race. I think the biggest challenge of setting up the business and why we approached Sage was simply to pull everything together. We were spread across 3 geographical sites, and that made day-to-day operations very difficult. So we moved everything onto one site here in Banbury, and that included buying another company and incorporated it into MARUSSIA F1. That would be challenging enough, but at the same time we were trying to do a Sage ERP implementation, and oh, by the way, there were still 10 Grand Prix to finish in 2011. We looked at several different demonstrations of software, Sage included, and Sage just looked the most modern product and the one that would be best fit for our business.
We're using Sage ERP X3 at the moment. It's definitely helped improve our efficiency. I can now run a report with a click of a button rather than having to use numerous spreadsheets to find the information that I require.
It enables us to have visibility of the whole life cycle of components, to understand where they are and at what stage they're at any one moment in time. It's given us the integrated system that we were lacking beforehand, so it's a one-stop shop for information within the company now.
It's really important for our business because of its fast pace to have up-to-date, to-the-minute information, and Sage enables us to provide that kind of information.
I think our relationship with Sage is very good. I'd describe it as more of a partnership. We work very closely together to achieve the implementation in the timescale we needed to do it, and we continue to work with them now to move forward in the future.
I use the Sage support service quite regularly. I can call from anything to do with running a simple report or trying to find a way to make a process quicker and more efficient. The support desk are really helpful and really friendly. I've got a really good working relationship with them.
Plans for the future in Formula One? There's only one plan really: move up the grid, win races, and ultimately win the F1 World Championship. That has to be the aim of any Formula One team, and Sage ERP X3 is going to help us on that journey.